didn't know how to do is to gauge, well, money ultimately determined the length of the apparatus. Let's face it. And in this sort of field that we were in fact, that guy whose picture is up there thought he had seen gravitational waves back in the 1960s. That's Joe Weber, and with an apparatus that he claimed would see gravitational waves. And a lot of people, what I love about physics is the experiment wasn't so hard that not 10 people in our country and another 10 people all over the world did the experiment that he did over again. And they saw nothing. I mean, within 2 years, it was determined that he wasn't seeing anything. And that led to some very unpleasant Physics Society meetings, by the way, in which what happened is Joe Weber, who is an interesting man, but he went a little bit daft, I think, about this. He would say, yeah, you haven't seen anything because you didn't do it my way. And that's not an argument in physics, thank God. Some of these guys said, we did it better than you did, and we don't see anything. And we can prove it, we did it better than you did. And that turned into these vast arguments. And the field got that's where the field got a very bad reputation. And that's part of why that dean, who I dislike, and provost, the same guy who I dislike, probably was not totally unjustified in being skeptical. But he was too skeptical, okay? But that was sort of the flavor of the field. It was a nutso field. Only crazy people got into it. And Weber was considered a nutso, okay? And he wasn't a nutso. He was actually quite brilliant. And he had a very clever idea that you should even try to look for this.